Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Good work there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Super piece of timing.
It's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Singh won't have... the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Russell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky. Not to be hit to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. What a shot! First ball, smashed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep. Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yep. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the bat.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score. but it's not to be.
Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Time that brilliantly.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Misses everything.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Caught, gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Right out of the middle.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Needs to be on target.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And now for 253.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Power and precision in that shot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Right off the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 7 for 271. 2 fielders can now be put outside the circle. There'll be runs here.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication. Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Knight Riders are 7 for 273.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nice shot.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Yep. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Pads that one.
No! Yep. No, no! Yes. No! Yes. No!
There's trouble here.
No, no!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Super shot that.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over, 22 off it. The Knight Riders are 8 for 313. Jacks and the... Sandwick end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yep. Went downtown and did it very well.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Nicely played.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Great shot. At least one on offer. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the inning.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new... batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep. Off the edge. Could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
25 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 5 for 226. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.